Hello and welcome to the first of what will hopefully be a series of videos for using ZILF to compile your ZIL code to create those text adventure games, Infocom style. So today's video is going to be really quick. We're literally just going to download ZILF, the latest version. We're going to install it. We're going to overcome potentially a little error message that you might get, and that's it. So we'll get straight to it. If I move across to here, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to excuse me, ZILF.io. So if we just type that in, so you can see me do it, and that brings up the home page for ZILF. And then we're on Windows 64. Now, if you have got Linux or Mac, the setup instructions are pretty much the same, to be honest. For the sake of this, so we're going to click on Windows 64. And it downloads a little zip file here, and then it may automatically go to open the archive, or it may not. Let's see. So apparently it doesn't want to do it this time, so okay, let's go into the folder. Okay, so it's downloaded everything. It's put into downloads. We probably will also install it in downloads, but you can install it absolutely anywhere that you want. But here we go. So basically this is what you get with it. You get the bin, sample, ZIL lib, and two files there. So if we're just going to pick extract now, and I think, well, just for the time being, we're going to put it into downloads. And we're going to extract that out. And we are done, and there we go. So now we're into downloads. I'm just going to save that address for the second. Okay, now effectively in here this gives us this is basically your executables. So this is ZILF and ZAP. The executables for actually compiling the code. In sample, as you would expect, we've got some sample games in here, basically give you a flavour for the code. I'll probably go through these another day. For this one I just really want to get you up and running. And then also we've got the library, so this is the latest version of the library files, the extensions that you'll need to compile it. So as well as your main game file or files, you'll also use these library files. Now, the first time you try to run it, you may get an error message which looks a little bit like this. Not sure if you can see that there. So yeah, not recognised as an internal or external command. Basically, you've typed ZILF, you've typed the name of your file, you've hit enter, and it doesn't know what you're talking about. So it doesn't always do this, it depends. But basically one of the ways to get around it is to edit your environment variables. So if we just do that quickly, and that's why I made a note of the address, the path. So if we open this up and we go to path, and we go to edit, and you'll see mine's already in here, and then we do edit here and add an extra line, add an extra line, paste in, and I won't actually do it here because I don't want to add download to see as an executable path, but that's where we would put it. So I'm just going to clear that back off and cancel that, and then once you've saved it, the next time you go to it, you won't even need to reboot. You will need to restart the command line, the terminal basically. You will need to restart the terminal, but that won't be a problem. And once you've restarted it, you'll type ZILF.GameNameZIL. It'll create your ZAP file, and you'll create ZAP.GameName.ZAP, and then you'll be good to go. And that's it. So that's effectively it. So that's downloading it, extracting it, and setting it up so that the computer will actually recognise it. And that's it for this video. In the next video we will take a look at the contents of it. and I'll just walk you through how I have everything set up. I mean, it's, you know, it's not the only way to do it, but I'll walk you through how I've got it set up, and then you might want to copy the same. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.